All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be looking at the Canon R5 and firmware 1.3.0, which is shooting right now. And we're on C-Log 3. So let's get into it. All right, everybody. So just to clarify a little bit about Canon firmware 1.3.0. So yes, it added C-Log 3 or Canon Log 3. You are not going to notice a huge difference like from this video and my previous video saw it in C-Log, because C-Log 3 just expands your dynamic range by a shot or two. So if you think there's going to be some big dramatic difference, there's not going to be. There's going to be more dynamic range and the algorithm is going to be a little different. And I'll see how C-Log 3 grades here when I'm done with this shot. But one of the other confusing things is people get their R5 and they can't find their 8K or their RAW settings or their IPB light now. So we're going to go through this first look of the 1.3.0 menus, show you what's different, and show you how to get some of those menu items back and what settings to turn on and off, because that seems to be a point of confusion. So let's move on over to the R5 menus. All right, everybody. So here we are on the R5 to show you that we are on 1.3.0. Okay, one thing I want to show everybody, if you come over here and you cannot see 8K, just go ahead and come back out. Go over here to image stabilization under number 7 and make sure this is off. If image stabilization is on, you will not see 8K, so make sure that's off. All right, another thing we want to go over here is the Canon log settings. And we're going to turn our C-Log on, and we're going to make sure we're in C-Log 3, which is, of course, the new flat profile we can use. So let's go ahead and hit set on C-Log 3. A couple other things that you want to make sure are set is movie cropping is disabled. So if you enable this and go to the 4K, if you notice, everything's gone. No more 8K, no more RAW. So that's two things you want to make sure is turned off: movie cropping and image stabilization. All right, now you can see we have all the good modes now. So we have 8K, and we normally record in 53.98. And here you see we have RAW, RAW light, all eye, IPB, and IPB light. These are all the new ones. And let's go down and check the record times. So if you notice, this is a 128 gigabyte card in here. RAW only gives me almost 6 minutes. RAW light gives me 11.5 minutes. All eye 12 minutes 18 seconds. IPB 23 and 30 seconds. And IPB light is 47. So you definitely got a lot of different options now. So that's all I wanted to show you here, is just to make sure those couple settings are off and to show you the different RAW lights and IPB lights. The other big thing I wanted to show you is, let's go over here and right here, save load camera settings on card. That's another new one in 1.3.0, which basically means how I have my camera set up and my custom functions. I can now save to a card. So if my battery dies or I switch cameras or anything, I can take my camera settings with me. I don't have to go in and reset everything, or there's a problem and I got to do a factory reset or reset everything back to the way it came from the factory. I can just load this from a car and put the settings back to where they were. So just a quick little tour here of the new settings in 1.3.0. All right, everybody. So hopefully this helped you out. I decided to do a different microphone today. Instead of like the Rode NTG5 above me, I brought in the, what the heck is this? Oh yeah, the Octava MK02 or 012 and the cardioid capsule on it. So I just wanted to try it out, do something a little different. So hopefully it's not too distracting being in this shot. I just want to say, everybody, thank you for watching and for listening. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great day or night, everybody. Happy shooting. Thank you.